we're going to go ahead and go into our main subject for today, and that is we're going to look at the state of real estate in the Coachella Valley. And I'm basically just showing you the what is often called out here the desert housing report. I know some of the folks that view our show are maybe agents from out of the area, but I suspect that you might still find it interesting to hear a little bit about the data that's going on here in the Coachella Valley. On the left side of that chart, you can see the cities that entail this particular report. There's, I think 9 of them, or actually more. Let's see, Bermuda Dunes, Cathedral City, Coachella, Desert Hot Springs, and so forth. So this report that we're going to go over, the data for this valley, consists of all these cities that you see listed there. So let's go ahead and get into the data. And the first one I want to show you is the chart over the last 23 years of home prices, median home prices. Again, this is in the Coachella Valley. Now you can see how there was that big increase back in before the Great Recession in 2008. Then, of course, property values fell substantially after that, clawing their way back and got up to a pretty decent level, almost essentially back to the pre-Great Recession crash right around 2019 going into 2020. And then we had that, pretty substantial, not as much as in the early 2000s, but a pretty big increase in prices after the during, and then, once the pandemic was over, as Jeff is pointing out there, see how that median home price has been relatively flat. And it's been that way essentially for about 3.5 years. So yeah, home prices in some markets and some of them in our local market here have been gradually getting higher, but not substantially, and certainly not overall throughout the entire valley. So I think that's relatively good news if you're a prospective buyer, that the rate of increase in home prices certainly has subsided and has gotten relatively stable. And I think that should be viewed as a pretty good set of conditions in terms of median price that you should consider when looking to buy a home.